Hello, it's Empress LuxAse. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to those that already do. I'm here to do a reading on Big Q. If you're not familiar, his name was brought up a lot around when Nipsey Hussle passed because I think he used to be his manager, but they had some issues. He also apparently had some sort of organizations. Well, there's a RICO case brewing now with him and a couple of other Roller 60 members, which was the gang that Nipsey Hussle had affiliations with. Apparently, you was lying. Apparently, he had some artist that was signed to him who made I think, a diss song about him. And apparently, he's being accused of taking him to the desert and unaliving him, something like that. But I always felt he had a connection with Nipsey Hussle's passing. I pulled some cards so far, and yeah. So I can't get like a mother energy or a woman that's a mother energy. Also, there's something about his situation that's not going to change. It's not going to, at least not right now. There's no transformation and honoring your inner knowing, medicine, and a mother. So I don't know if there's a mother connected to him that is sick or if his mother's still alive. And also, he shouldn't trust that he's going to be able to thrive in the situation that he's in. I also see someone taking notes, or notes was taken, having receipts. Somebody's spiritual, because I'm seeing sage as well. I'm also seeing him allegedly, entertainment purposes, being connected to 3 passings, transition, 3 deaths. There's something around traveling. Also, him trying to figure out who can help him get out of this situation he's in. Somebody may be connected to an area that frequently snows. There's something about death that keeps coming out, or him feeling like things have changed, things are decaying, him feeling like I'm going to wind up here dying. Or he feels like he's the last of a dying breed or a decaying line. Yeah, this guy's linked towards maybe there's a connection with, I see something about traveling to do some sort of violent crimes. So that could even come up with his case with the Rolling 60s. There could be something around a car too. There's something about him and his impulses, and he can't keep them under control. He has inner demons. Inner demons that is being highlighted. There's something about a fire sign. Oh my God, because Nipsey, what he was, a Leo? Interesting. He's trying to run away. Or he's gonna be trying to get away. There could be something around a getaway driver. He's trying to take flight because things have gotten too difficult. So, and there's some sort of conflict with the feminine energy. In this deck, 11 of Swords is like a 10 of Swords. Like, there's some sort of conflict because of somebody wanting a new beginning. And it's definitely linked with the feminine energy. I'm also seeing something around transportation, or a conflict because of a lingering end that took so long to happen, or somebody just didn't want to end something because of this female. Somebody had a struggle to let go of the past. I see communication about some sort of new emotional connection linked towards this feminine energy. Yeah, he pulled the 8 of Swords, so it's like he feels like, now I'm in this situation, I'm trapped, I'm restricted. He feels like he's blinded by negative thoughts or self-imposed limitations. Also my locked up card, but it feels like he feels like it's got something to do with female. 8, 11, 1, 5. So then I saw for him. That might not be him. That is weird. I could get something about a female. So there's something about a female connected to him could all of a sudden get lots of opportunities, like a new chapter with money. And this person's showing up as the Empress reverse, which is like either maybe have issues with childbirth or someone that's not non-nurturing. They don't have custody of their kids. They don't have no self-worth. They have sex without love, or they don't really grow. They're very a low vibing female, or there is something about him having issues with women linked towards money and tons of opportunities. I thought that was eerie. Spirit also saying he made a bad decision. He realizes that. There's also an energy of him hiding his feelings and fearing that he's going to go broke. I also see flowers and social media, plenty money with whatever he did business wise. Also, this energy of crazy and not wanting privacy. There's an energy of he was doing too much. I got the Empress again. This time the Lovers and the Empress, which talks about a high vibrational energy or connection. And contracts are being mentioned. Higher ups, long terms, leaders. Is he the leader of the gang? Because that's what is showing up. Somebody that groomed other like-minded people. Contract agreements, higher up, long term. Then I have this energy of him being an energy of a sore loser. Like, why me? This doesn't happen to me. He is connected to Hollywood. There's some sort of black magic here, and Spirit is saying this is karmic justice. I also have new money in reverse. Prosperity in reverse. Locked up is upright. Undercover lover, and I ain't gonna say nothing else. Screens attached and jealousy. Does he feel like a woman turned on him? Is there a woman connected to the situation with him? Besides Nipsey Hussle's baby mother? So this there could be something about a Gemini or a Libra. Let's get into the tarot. What's the energy around Big U? Definitely, I picked up the deck and the devil shows up. Negative desires, destructive parents. Negative parents. I want to say destructive patterns. So he's literally showing up as the devil, Capricorn energy. He realizes he made some mistakes, so he does feel weak. I keep seeing the Empress. What the hell? And roadblocks because of this feminine energy. Three of Cups. Somebody's celebrating. And it's because of this fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag, or Scorpio, or specifically Sag. Somebody's celebrating because they feel like him being locked up brings justice for this man. The Hermit reverse talks about being foolish, ignorant, immature, and needing to really think about something. And the Moon reverse, something being revealed. Is this about Nipsey? This is about Nipsey. The Two of Cups reverse is something about an unbalanced relationship and fighting. This could eventually have some sort of linking to Nipsey. Right now, it's unclear. But I see a feminine energy somehow connected to this that could say something or have some sort of information that could help link him to what happened to Nipsey. But it'll be a difficult choice. Right now, they're undecided. See 72, 27, and 3. Will there be anything coming out about Nipsey Hussle's case and what happened to him with Big U being locked up? That was quick. Yes. I see the authorities looking into that because they are acknowledging there is some stuff that they don't know. They know there's some deceit or secrecy, and I'm seeing a feminine energy with that, with the Hangman reverse. This talks about this person. They're gonna explore. They're gonna explore some things with that. And High Priestess reverse. Somebody's into something spiritual. They're doing something spiritual to get some kind of justice. But I do see the authority communicating or looking into is their connection. Something could come out about it. This feminine energy wants to stand up for herself. And this is the one, this Hangman is Hollywood energy too. And then the Lovers Reverse Gemini energy. Who's the Gemini connected to this? There is the Lovers Reverse is, people intervening in your relationship, some sort of betrayal. Bottom of the deck is, oh snap. I do see an energy of some sort of healing because of dealings with another woman or the other woman. And then the Sun. So something could come out. The Hermit again. The Hermit reverse and the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So there could be some sort of new beginnings linking him with doing something with this person or doing something when it comes to finances, being greedy, being stubborn, being controlling. And he was foolish. There could be something around messages too about taking some sort of action against this person or taking some sort of action because he wanted to control something. He was greedy. He's obsessed with a certain status. I see KP and 5S. M. What's next for the situation, Big U? And the rolling 60s. Justice will prevail. Spirit is showing me justice will prevail. What's next? There's something about a woman defending themselves, standing up for herself. The Empress, once again, a mother energy. It might be two different women. Ten of Swords. Something could come out about some sort of crimes, more stuff, retaliation. Ten of Swords is the ending. This does talk about misfortune, defeat, jealousy, hatred, treachery, assault, backstabbing, retaliation, release. A bright horizon. I feel like more stuff is going to come out. I see Gemini energy. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, the High Priestess reverse. Deceit and secrecy, what we don't know about certain endings, what people have been silent about, hidden motives that will link them towards endings. And Wheel of Fortune to put you in a new cycle. It ain't a good cycle for him, but it makes something come full circle. There'll be a turning point after a period of something not working out. And the Wheel of Fortune again. Life changes, luck, but it ain't for him. WP and Ten of Swords. 10-10, completion. Now it's like people are going to get some sort of answers now about some sort of crimes, criminal activity that he's linked towards. It's all for entertainment purposes on a legend. I'm going to end that there. Bye.